I will record first. All right, so let's go on with our topic for this night.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. So we are done with our vocabulary word. So this is the question for what is the traffic rule people break most often.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I need to make it bigger or it's okay for you, Mr. Pooh?
Big it, teacher.
Okay, big. All right. So you will going to read the M part and I will be going to read the F part. Okay, Mr. Pooh?
Oh, yes,
Okay, I will read the F, then
uh,
you will read the M.
yes, yes, I am. Teacher F.
Okay. Oh, yes. Don't drive so fast.
I'm not going any faster than anyone else. I'm only keeping up with the law of traffic.
But you're still over the speed limit. Slow down.
If I'm too slow, I run the risk of being rear-ended by a fast car behind
Ended.
me. Ended,
Ended.
ended by a fast car behind me. It's better to go the same speed as everyone else.
I'm not in any hurry to get where we're going. There's no degree of being late that can compare to being dead. I'd rather be alive and a little late than never to get there at all.
Uh, don't worry, everything is fine. The weather is good, the car is operating
Perfect.
properly, and I'm in complete control of the situation.
Okay. If you're not going to slow down, let me out. I refuse to ride with an outlaw.
And although
Yes, absolutely. You know what the speed limit is and you refuse to abide by it. That is deliberately breaking the law. Let me out, you criminal.
okay, you win. I'll slow down. No, I
N-
do satisfy.
Now,
Now,
now.
now,
Okay.
satisfy. Yes.
Just keep at the speed limit or below and I'll be happy.
At least I don't read the order card. I don't feel like my manhood is threatened just because someone passed me.
No, I didn't say you were a terrible driver, but sometimes you're too fast. I don't want to get a ticket and I don't want to take risk.
Okay, I for my to try to do better, but I think you worry too much.
Promise. I promise.
I promise. I
Okay.
promise that.
Okay. So here. All right. So uh, s- that is the dialogue between the male and the female on the question how what is the traffic rule people break most often. So as we read the dialogue, Mr. Pooh, what is the traffic rule that the driver break?
Đây là red button. I can people uh, drink alcohol and
Here, okay, here in our dialogue, as we read. So what is the traffic rule that the driver break in this dialogue?
dialogue hả teacher?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Dialogue I can
Yes.
speed limit,
Yes.
speed limit.
The driver break the law of driving fast or over the speed limit. So that is the
Uh, um, um, too fast à?
okay, too fast. Okay.
Uh,
So that is the
um,
law that break of the driver. So driving too fast and over the speed limit.
Bit limit. Yeah.
Okay. So we have here our vocabulary words. The first one is rare-ended. That
And
is,
yeah.
yes, rare-ended. And then degree of being,
Uh,
outlaw. Outlaw is the third one. Abide by and manhood. Okay.
manhole.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So that will be our topic for this night. It's all about the vocabulary word.
Uh,
Yes. So, carnage. Okay, the first one is rear-ended. So, rear-ended is to drive into the back of another car. That
uh,
is the meaning of rear end. Rear end.
I
All
see.
right, Mr. Pooh?
Yes, right. And I see, teacher.
Okay.
A
So,
car behind, teacher.
okay. So, rear-ended drive into the back of another car. Okay,
Yes.
can you give me an example sentence using this word rear end?
There and here. Yeah. And I chắc khóc, teacher.
Okay.
And what? Chắc cái đây. I got yes, teacher.
I got rear-ended in traffic yesterday. Okay. So I got rear-ended in traffic yesterday. Okay, very good for that. So, good job.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. So, this time we will go into our next. Okay. Our next vocabulary word is outlaw.
How long?
Okay, so outlaw or a degree of being late. So degree of being late,
Uh,
amount of lateness. So that is an idiomatic expression. So degree of being late or amount of lateness.
yeah.
For example, here is a degree of being late. So here, there is no degree of being late that can compare to being dead.
That I see,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay. Can you give me an example sentence using this idiomatic expression, degree of being late or lateness?
Linet, yeah. Chắc có teacher.
Okay.
Nhật câu đi đi đẹp chứ. teacher.
Yes. So your sentence is you have to abide by rules of the company. Okay, you are using abide by, but we are
Bye teacher.
on the degree of being late. Degree of being late, Mr. Pooh. Degree. But it's okay. Accept and obey is abide by. That is the meaning of accept and obey something. Abide by. Okay. Again, so can you please make a sentence using degree of being late? Degree of being late means amount of lateness.
I not sentence teacher. Teacher.
Okay, use the word degree of late. Let's see. Okay, degree of being late. Being late. That will be the word, Mr. Pooh. Not abide by. Okay? Degree of being late.
Not bye.
You will make sentence using degree of being late.
Degree of being late. Difficult teacher. Difficult. Teacher.
Difficult. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is difficult for you to make a sentence, but here, okay. Your sentence using abide by is very good. I have no problem with your sentence. So good job for that. But you need to make a sentence using degree of being late.
Oh, yeah, teacher.
So, for example, the degree of being late, is okay rather than not alive.
Oh, the degree of being
That
late.
is done. Done.
Okay. Rather that not
Done.
right, teacher. Then.
So the degree of being late is okay rather than not alive. So
Yeah.
it means the amount of lateness is okay rather than not alive.
Not
Okay? That is the degree of being late, meaning the amount of lateness.
Lateness là
You are late. For example, you are late with your meeting.
meeting meeting
Yes.
go to work late teacher.
Okay, so the degree of being late. So that is amount of lateness.
Lateness. Yeah, I see.
Okay. All right. So we are done with degree of being late. And then let's go to, okay, let's see. So let's go to outlaw. Okay. Outlaw.
How the person who
Repeatedly disobey the law. So outlaw is the person who repeatedly disobeyed the law. For example, my husband is an outlaw. because he is over the speed limit when driving the car.
ว่าเรื่องขออาชีพ
Okay, so outlaw.
เอาเรา
First, yes, person who repeatedly disobey the law.
อาชีพ
Okay.
Ai chắc phóc đấy chả
Okay, I'm waiting, Mr. Pooh.
เอาเรา chả
Yes. He has no home, so he lives outlaw.
aoเรา
The person is disobeying the law. So he has no home, so he lives outlaw.
เรา
He lives outlaw.
teacher not good teacher correct teacher
Okay. I will understand more about your sentence. Okay. He has no home. That's why also he lives outlaw. Okay. So outlaw is an adjective. Okay, let's outlaw. Okay. All right. So noun, he lives. So he is an outlaw.
aoเรา
Okay. Person who has broken the law. Portuguese outcast. All right. I will check it again, your sentences, but we will continue our okay. So we are done with this vocabulary word, Mr. Pooh, the carnage. So before that, the issue number 13, the carnage. Let's discuss what is carnage.
correct yeah
Okay, so carnage is a situation in which there is a lot of death and destruction.
yeah
Okay, that is carnage.
correct
When we say carnage, carnage is a situation in which there is a lot of death or destruction. For example, the synonym of carnage is massacre. Massacre. Do you know that word? Okay. Massacre. Massacre. Oops. Massacre. Massacre. Okay. So that is massacre.
massacre
Yeah. That is a synonym of carnage. Meaning a lot of people are killed or there is a death. Many death or destruction. So that is carnage.
skill people teacher
Okay, so destruction or mass murder. Mass murder.
mass murder
That is carnage. Okay.
I just thought teacher
Okay, so carnage. You need to make a sentence using this word, carnage.
correct
Okay, situation in which there is a lot of death and destruction, or massacre and mass murder. That is the synonyms of carnage.
Ờ. Dạ, xin chào ai chắc có cái chờ.
Okay, chat back please, Mr. Pooh.
Dạ. Cái apa đi ở đây. Đây. Facebook. Kenneth. People. Teacher.
There are very cruel and have carnage many people. Okay, very good. Good job.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, so very good. Your sentence is good. And then let's go to comply. So this pronounced as comply. Comply means do what must be done or what is requested. For example, you will comply all the requirements they are given. Okay,
Yeah.
comply means to do what is done or what is requested.
Yeah.
Okay, chat box again. So I will give a sentence using comply.
Yeah, that's what teacher.
Okay, you need to comply.
Yeah.
Comply all the requirements. Requirements. You need to comply. Comply all the requirements they needed.
You need to comply on the requirement.
Requirements. Requirements.
Requirement.
They needed.
Requirement. Yeah.
Okay, so your turn, Mr. Pooh, to make a sentence.
I chắc có teacher.
Okay.
Requirement. Comply. Rule. When driving. Yes, teacher.
You must comply the rule when driving. Wow, very good. So it is good. So good job for that, Mr. Pooh. Your sentence is good. All right. So the last one is we have three. So sober. When we say sober, it is not drunk. Sober, not drunk. Okay. So sober means not drunk. Sober. Okay, not affected by alcohol. So what sober is not affected by alcohol or not drunk.
Not drunk.
Not drunk. That is the meaning of sober. So this is an adjective. Also, you can use this sober as a verb.
Yeah, I see. Right.
Okay, for example, Even though,
even though thậm chí
okay,
including bao gồm
even though she drank a lot, but she is sober.
uh, uh, even though she drank a lot but she is sober. I thích giờ em thích
Okay. So your turn, Mr. Pooh. Can you make a sentence using this word?
Hay mét rồi chứ chờ.
Mm-hmm.
Sober. He been drinking. He been yeah. Drinking. He drinking. Since morning. Ấy. And sober. Chứ chờ.
Okay. He been drinking since morning and still
Okay.
sober. Still.
And chứ chờ and still sober.
And still. It is still.
Still
Is that
still.
correct?
Yeah. Still.
Okay. He has been drinking. He has been drinking
Since
since morning.
and chứ chờ and
Morning and
still sober.
still sober. Since, that since seems.
Since
Okay. Since. He has been drinking since morning and still sober. Very good.
thank you teacher.
Okay, so, all right. Uh, I am happy that you can make a sentences correctly. So keep doing that exercise, making sentences every day using a good using incorrect grammar. So very good for that, Mr. Pooh. I know you learn a lot in this topic. So good job. So
Thank
I am
you.
amazed. I am amazed with you because you are now improving.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I need to say goodbye.
Yeah, thank you teacher.
So,
Bye teacher.
goodbye. Thank you so much, Mr. Pooh, for having me. See you again.
Thank you again. Thank you teacher. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.